Oh, it's banded. Oh my gosh, it's banded. Oh, you're kidding me. No, sir. Oh, goodness gracious. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel and to the middle of nowhere. We are out in the prairie grasslands of eastern Montana today in a dried up creek bed that has no name, looking for gemstones. What we're going to be doing is looking through these gravels, trying to find agates, petrified wood, beautiful rocks. I'm going to be showing you guys what we find. And then maybe, if we're lucky, we'll even take some home and cut them open on the lapidary saw. Hope you guys are excited to come along. I'm excited to have you. Let's get to rock hunting. All right, now if you watched my couple previous videos, you'll recognize some of this type of material. Got a lot of petrified wood out here. In fact, so much of it that you'll probably be crying at the amount that I completely ignore. I mean, it is literally everywhere, and it is beautiful stuff. The main thing that I'm really trying to focus on today are moss agates. So we're gonna see if we can find some good examples to show you guys. And I'm just gonna explore this creek bed. All right, I've got our first example of an agate here. I'm not even gonna bother getting this one wet because I've only got a small amount of water with me to show you some of the better pieces we find. But this is kind of what we're looking for, but we're hoping to find pieces with more color, bigger, and maybe some banding or mossy patterns inside. And I feel like we have plenty to look for. All right, right now we are walking. I'm just trying to get a ways away from the road. Typically, the farther you are away from the road, the better the hunting. So we're just gonna walk and enjoy this big sky. Okay, well, we've officially walked a ways, and I think it's paid off. I see a beautiful agate just right at my feet. Let's take a look at this thing. Wow. I cannot believe that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this a joke? Wow. That is beautiful. Just sitting right there. Well, that's a pretty good sign that I think we've walked enough. Now it's time to do some rock hunting. Okay guys, and literally right next to where I found the first one, there is another one. This one, oh, I almost didn't see this one. But take a look at that. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. Beautiful moss agate. Oh. You can see how tricky these are to spot. But that's two really good ones within 10 feet of each other. Oh, I've got good feeling right now, good vibes. We're in a good place. Okay, this is getting laughable. I was moving the backpack and then right here, there's another one. gosh, there's moss agates everywhere. Look at that. That is just stunning. Oh. This is crazy. Of course, we can't ignore the little guys. This looks, oh, that is pretty. Wow, look at the banding on this little thing. That's incredible. What a cool piece. Right next to a nice little chunk petrified wood. What's interesting out here is there's actually quite a decent amount of material just literally eroding out of these hills. So we'll have to spend a little bit of time checking some of this stuff out too, because historically speaking, I found some pretty sweet stuff like this, or in places like this. All right, we're just searching these gravel piles kind of as we walk, and I came upon this little agate. That's so beautiful. Look at that little quartz pocket in there. Oh, it's got a really fun orange color to it. That's great. And this is definitely exceeding my expectations. The reason I have my hood on right now is because I got super sunburnt the other day, and I don't want to not be able to sleep tonight because of a worse sunburn. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks cool. I want to say some sort of like Jasper with chalcedony. Oh, that's really pretty. And basically what I'm doing, guys, is just kind of slowly making my way down this creek bed. It pretty much goes on forever. If you follow this thing long enough, you would eventually make your way to the Yellowstone River, which is maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles that direction. Okay, we're stopping because I see some color. First of all, I'm pretty sure this is just a big piece of petrified wood right here, but what really caught my eye was this little thing right here. That's definitely an agate. Really orange. Wow, super orange. Take a look at that. That is like a true carnelian. Oh no, the sun's gone. Now you guys can't appreciate it. Oh, there we go, got it all cleaned off. Take a look at that. Isn't that cool? And there's actually a little bit of moss inside of it too. What a cool piece. Kind of a cool petrified wood piece. A lot of the rocks out here have this sort of like whitish material on the outside, which I think is something that forms on them as they're sitting inside of the hillsides. So I assume that'd be easy to clean off, but it really helps to define the tree rings on that piece. And right next to that one is this funky botryoidal piece. It's got a little spider egg on the back, so I'm gonna leave it. A lot of the agates out here have this kind of whitish coating, which again, I'm not entirely sure what that is. This one doesn't have anything particularly exciting going on. Kind of a cool little piece of petrified wood though. And guys, a lot of the, I shouldn't say a lot, but some of the pieces that I am finding out here, I am gonna be putting into tumbling packs or selling as individual specimens up on my Etsy page. So if you haven't checked Etsy out before, it's a website where I sell material from my rockhounding adventures, and it's a great way to support the channel. The link to getting there is going to be down in the description of this video, so go take a look. Got a pretty little piece of fairly agatized petrified wood right here. Oh, that's a fairly big piece, man. Let's clean the top of that off real quick. That's really pretty. There's just a ton of material out here. As far as the eye can see. All right, we came to another nice, pretty open gravel area here. I think, oh my gosh. That was really, I swear that was not staged. Look at that right there. That's a big agate. Oh, baby. Oh my goodness. Big moss agate. Yes, sir. Man, this place has been killer. What a cool piece. All right, I know I say this in most of my videos, but drop a comment and let me know which piece has been your favorite. I'll be curious to see, because I've found some pretty good stuff so far. Hey, now, let's take a look at this. Look at that guy right there. That is gorgeous. Oh, man. Another beautiful agate. We're finding so many. Oh, and I think I see another one right there. Let's take a look. Okay. Once you start seeing them, you kind of get this eye. Oh, I can't tell. There's not really a good window on that one. Oh, I think it is a moss agate, but it's a whole nodule, so you can't really see anything inside. There's no windows. So one to take home. But well, maybe I'll have to cut this one open just to see. It could be a milk agate too. It's not quite as transparent looking as I thought now that the sun's come out. Either way, still a really cool find. All right, I spotted this guy as we were walking down to our next section. And actually, there's a second little agate right there. But here's the main one I saw. Oh, it's banded. Oh my gosh, it's banded. Oh, you're kidding me. No, sir. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't understand. Guys, we are in the middle of nowhere finding these incredible gemstones. Oh man, I love it. So great. Well guys, got another big area that's all dug out here to explore. We got a glower up here. Looks like another little carnelian bit. Looks like there's some quartz inside of it. It's cool. There's another little guy right here. And another one right there. This is just kind of a plain old nodule. That's gonna stay. And that's some really cool agatized wood. That's going to come. Oh, there's so much gravel out here. It's crazy. You feel so small out here. It's the prairie is truly an amazing place. Especially when there's agates. That really takes it to the next level. And looking just right over here, I can already tell we've got a couple in this little section. Okay, the first one is right there, that giant glob of an agate. Oh, it looks pretty plain for out here. That's a good size. And then the second one that I could see from a bit of a distance is this one right here. I might even necessarily, oh, it's got some stuff going on in there. It's kind of an interesting one. It's like waterline-ish, but also not like complete agate. Interesting, kind of looks like a little boat. All right, we're coming up to our last little like gravel pit area here. I told the girls I'd be back before bedtime, which means I need to leave in the next 30-ish minutes or so. But I think we got time to explore this little area here. And I was just gonna show you the size of some of these petrified wood pieces. It's pretty incredible. I'm really only picking up the ones that are just kind of jaw-dropping, but that's pretty awesome. And then I did see a mysterious kind of agate looking rock right here. Super dark. Oh man, there's like no way to tell what may or may not be going on inside of there, but it's definitely chalcedony or an agate-like material. So it's coming home and it's more than likely gonna get cut open. Maybe what I'll have to do is the weekend after this video, I'll have the short video, or maybe a little bit shorter than like my hunts, cutting open some of the pieces from the last couple of weekends that I've been out here doing this long day trip out in the Glendive area. I think that'd be fun. So my assumption with these like pits is they must get some flash flooding out here. Or when runoff comes through, it just kind of rips up certain places. But this is a pretty good one. My hope would be is that there's some newer material in here to take a look at. Got a little agate here. Oh yeah, there's a little moss action in there. Take a look at that. Oh, it's almost like, I almost want to say it's like a limb cast. You can see there's almost like tree rings in it. Or banding. Oh, that's, gosh, that's like a botryoidal cluster on the front. You can see there's some banding on the side there. What a cool piece. Oh, man. Oh, I see another little bubbly bit right there. Kind of funny. When agates form with these like little bubbles on them. It's called botryoidal or botryoidal. Partway through the pit here. Got another little nodule. Pretty similar to some of the other ones we've seen. Some of these I'm just gonna have to clean off better at home to really get a good idea. I thought I saw a little color up here in this piece. Oh, it's tough to say. Yeah, a little color, but not what we're looking for. This is the type of petrified wood that I like to bring home. Oh, wow, that's a really big piece too. Look at that. Super cool. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like got basically like waterline banding in this really cool petrified wood specimen. Oh, that is so beautiful. Oh man. See, this would be the type that I'll probably more than likely put this up on the Etsy site. Although I would consider maybe putting a slice through the middle of it and then polishing up either end. We'll see. All right, we are coming to the end of our time, but we're still finding agates. Just kind of a plain one there. I think I'm gonna go just to that kind of like right there and then start heading back. You know, I said to myself when I decided to keep going a little further, I wanted to find one more nice agate, and I think we just found it. Right there. Oh yeah, beautiful. Oh my goodness. It looks like a big waterline piece. Kind of funny. Oh man. Wow. Also a good one to take home and cut on the saw. All right guys, that is gonna do it for today. It has been a long day out here in Glendive or around Glendive. I've had a lot of fun exploring eastern Montana with you guys over the last few weeks. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Like I said, stay tuned. We're probably gonna be cutting some material here in the next week or two, so you can look forward to that. A lot of this material is gonna end up posted on my Etsy site, whether rough and in polished packs, or even cut and polished. So if you're looking for some of that, keep your eyes peeled and don't forget to check the Etsy site periodically. I hope you guys are all doing wonderful, and I look forward to our next adventure together. Thanks so much.